Take the Alabama out for a little exercise. Let's see what we got.
Let's give them a hard time. General quarters.
So let's see, we got.
Good luck, everyone. Many thanks.
Oh, hey, what's up, JJ? Yeah, I kind of doing a little test run on this particular stream. Some of my outings, of the games and whatnot. Um, yeah. Oh, it's coming in blurry. Okay. Have to see what I could do to fix that. But yeah. Actually, I have you and Complex Design to thank because you both have inspired me to kind of show some of my gaming aspect. So I'm a huge fan of World of Warships. This is one of the games that I like to play on my pastime. Deals with a lot of World War II type of gaming, especially battleships and all. To be, if we haven't even gotten into much of the war room aspects, as far as some of my favorite topics of naval battles and everything, but that's definitely coming later on. So
Enemy force sighted on the horizon.
this is just a gaming aspect that I figured I'll go ahead and start doing just to show some of my favorite hobbies I like to do. Let's see. So right now it looks like the enemy's coming up to that side. Well, as the saying goes, there is strength in numbers, so I'm going to follow suit here.
Autopilot mode enabled.
All right. Let's see what we got.
Our team has taken the lead.
Let's see. Let's see. What do I got? Somebody fired on me? Yeah, they did.
Our victory is in sight. Our victory is in sight. The ship is on fire. Problem solved, sir.
Let's do some task. Let's see.
enemy cruiser sunk.
Alrighty. So, gotta make a U-turn now. Or not. That is game. Not bad. Not bad. 26,000. I could definitely get that number higher a bit. But, good practice run nonetheless. My lineup mainly consists of battleships. I have a few destroyers, you could say. I don't really use them much. I don't have any cruisers, and then I have one aircraft carrier, which is the USS Enterprise. Later on, I'll probably show off as far as I'll show off probably what she can do and all, but she's pretty good as far as an aircraft carrier. She's one of the largest in the game, for sure. Edward Bailey, good to see you. Yeah, JJ. Enterprise, she's one of the biggest aircraft carriers in the game. There's only, I want to say, 2 aircraft carriers that's just as big as her. But yeah, she's definitely pretty massive. However, the biggest ship that I have in my lineup, which is going to be the next ship I'm going to play, is the Montana. This thing is huge. This thing comes with 4 turrets that each have 3 18-inch guns. So you're looking at a total of 12 18-inch guns that I can fire at any point. So she is definitely my main baby on this game. But yeah. Let's take her out for another run too. So I haven't played with the Montana in a while. Actually, JJ, the Alabama is on this game. I just played with her the previous game. I'll probably use her again. But yeah, the USS Alabama is definitely in this game. So we got 1 aircraft carrier, 2 Montanas. Ooh, a Yamato. So we'll see how that goes. But I won't be going up against a Yamato. We're going up against some Kerfers in this battle. So it'll be interesting. So this is the battle map. So usually in these games, wait till this.
Action stations.
So usually in these games, I wait until at least some of the enemy warships start to appear, so I can kind of gain an idea of where they're going to go. So in this particular battle map, there's 3 sections. You have Section A, Section B, and Section C. So there's 2 ways you could win in this particular map. You could win by capturing at least 2 of the sections, or if you pretty much just kill off the enemy entirely. So usually in this particular battle map, the enemy will choose a section they'll go to, and then it's kind of like a battle rumble from there. So looks like there's some scatter planes going. There's the enemy carrier. Looks like they're going to try to go towards Section B. Yeah, it looks like they're going towards Section B. And then we have one battleship up top. It's going towards Section C. I think that's where I'll head. So let's do that.
Autopilot mode enabled.
Then come back to Section B. All right. As you see, the Montana, she is massive. This is a very huge ship, but she's also very, very nimble too, surprisingly. All right, let's go for this big boy. And here we go. Let's see. Looked like I overshot. Yep. Overshot.
Enemy battleship detected.
Guess I could finish this dude off. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah. One penetration. Yep, they're dead.
Our team has taken the lead.
Enemy aircraft carrier detected.
Right. This one's going to be a little tough because they're far out. Let's see. And it's going. It's going. It's going. And good. Good. Good hit. That island. So we got here. All right, U-turn. Head back. Let's see. See if we can fire these dudes at long range. So I'm gonna set up my scout. Now, let's see what we got.
Spotter airborne.
Oh yeah. moving.
Our victory is in sight.
And nice.
Our victory is in sight.
Let's see if we can get closer to this enemy carrier. That. Carrier's outside of my range. Can't really hit him. Maybe I can. Let's see. Here we go.
Water returning to ship.
Let's see. It's got the distance. It's going. It's going. It's going. It's going. Nah. Overshot. Overshot. Yeah. She was outside of my range. Not bad. 69,000 damages. Expect that out of a Montana. Things to load up. Alright. So, JJ, you ask if the USS Alabama is in the game. Here she is. So, this is the USS Alabama. This is actually her same war paint that she wore, like, literally after she was decommissioned from World War II. So, this was her last configuration. She runs pretty good in the games. I like using her a lot. Her and her sister ship, the Massachusetts, they run pretty good. Like you can see with the Alabama, she has a lot of anti-aircraft guns, especially the 5-inch guns and all. So if you're in a game where you're going to be dealing with a lot of aircraft carriers, she could definitely handle her own. Go ahead and take the Alabama out for another run. You'll see how well she does in this game. Let's see. This probably be maybe the last battle for today, and then call it a day as far as with this particular episode, but there definitely will be more, especially now that I have my weekends a little bit more freedom. I'll definitely be showcasing this game a lot more. So yep. Ooh, they got a Montana too, so we gotta face that. But no aircraft carriers. This is strictly guns versus guns. So let's have at it. Alright, so another battle map with sections A, B, and C. So, like I usually do, just wait and see what the enemy does.
Action stations.
And actually, this works out perfectly. So I'm stationed here. most of the battleships are moving towards section B or C. So once the enemy starts going, I can actually kind of start shooting broadside heading towards section B or section C, excuse me. So we'll definitely get that going. Alrighty. So right now there's one enemy cruiser and destroyer heading towards section B. Another cruiser heading towards section A. And here comes one battleship. Alright. I think we have an idea. So let's do this.
Autopilot mode enabled.
Alright.
Enemy cruiser sighted. Enemy battleship detected.
Nice.
Our team has taken the lead.
Let's focus. He's too far away.
Our victory is in sight.
Here we go.
Spotter airborne.
Overshot. Moving pretty fast. He's the lone battleship. See if that gets him. Ah, he's aiming towards me now. Got him. All right. Yep, he's coming towards me. Brace yourself. let's turn around. We're gonna meet him at the point of attack.
Spotter returning to ship.
Okay, our Montana is right there next to me, so won't feel too bad going in heads up. All right. Here we go. Moving so fast. Montana can get to at least 30 knots, so that's pretty fast. Ah, it's coming this way. Damage, okay. And here we go. Oh yes indeed, JJ. Montana is the real deal. It is the real deal. Let's go over here real quick. So JJ, if you want to come up real quick, here is the link to StreamYard. If you want to chat for a little bit. It's probably one game that I'll be doing for today. If I have time, I may do maybe another session tonight, so that way if more people want to come and look at it. That is pretty loud. So I'm just going to mute you for a bit. Let's see. Let's open it. Not bad, not bad. All right, I guess. So let's see. All right, JJ.
Hey,
What's up, Mr. Wilson? How's it going?
I'm doing good. How about you?
Not too bad, man. Like I said earlier in the stream, I have to thank you and Complex Design. Y'all inspired me to show off some of my gaming aspects, especially when it comes to World of Warships. So.
Oh, okay. I just looked it up. It looks like it's been out for some time now. On
Yeah,
PC.
yeah. I want to say the World of Tanks came out first, which was 4 years ago, and then World of Warships followed right after. And so,
Uh,
yeah, it is a very popular game. Either World of Warships or World of Aircraft, those seem to have a lot of people playing them.
okay, yeah, like I saw them battleships. I'm like, they might have my state's battleship on here. And sure enough, they got it.
Yeah, actually, the USS Alabama is a premium ship. So you can actually go into the premium shops online and actually buy the ship. So,
Okay, so it's like a DLC kind of thing.
and she's well equipped. She's actually considered like a tier, one of a tier 8 battleship. So she already comes in with the latest guns. The anti-aircraft guns on her is like
Yeah,
superb.
all those those side guns there and the front cannons
Yeah,
there. Yeah,
like
that's
whenever I'm in
actually
a
chill.
yeah, whenever I'm in a game where I'm going to be dealing with a lot of aircraft carriers, this ship here, rarely do I even get bombed because she's able to shoot down a lot of planes easily.
Oh, nice. Yep.
So, so as far as like the U.S. battleship, she's considered pretty good, but the Montana, this dude here is like a beast in and of itself.
Yeah, that thing is long. Look at the guns on that.
Yeah, it carries like 12, 18-inch guns. The anti-aircraft guns on her is also, just fully loaded, fully decked. And then her armor, if I can pull it up real quick, let me see. I don't think it's this. Yeah, armor layout. So literally her thickest armor, which is kind of like her turrets and toward the bottom of the ship, you're looking at 20 inches of steel. That's like the biggest in the game. So it's
Yeah, that's the
very, yeah, it is very hard to kill a Montana. You literally have to gang up on one in the game in order to really kill it.
yeah, like you need 5 or 6 ships to bomb it at once.
Yeah, yeah, indeed.
Wow. And so this is pretty much all naval battles. So like you say there's like a mixture of airplanes as well.
Yeah, yeah. There's aircraft carriers in this game, although I only have one, which is the Enterprise that I have. Next time I'll show as far as like how to play those and whatnot. But yeah, it's mixed of mainly just battleships and then aircraft carriers. And then you got like some cruisers and destroyers, and they're pretty handy. The only problem is with cruisers and destroyers, they have very little armor, and so if you get hit by a battleship, you pretty much won't last long.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I mean, half the ship is like uh it's like a deck, a flight deck, so planes have to land
Yeah,
safely and everything. So that makes
yeah.
sense.
So with the Enterprise, it comes with like Wildcats and Hell Divers and some like Avengers type of planes that you could just dive bomb or do some torpedo runs. Her torpedoes, unfortunately, they're pretty slow for
Um,
her. Um, yeah, they said like her torpedo planes, the top speed for them is like maybe 120 miles per hour, whereas like the Hellcat, the Wildcat, and the Avengers, those can easily get up to like 150 or 200 miles per hour. So I don't know why her torpedoes are slow, but eh.
have you had to deal with kamikazes in these battles?
Not on World of Warship, but on World of Aircraft, yeah, they definitely do a lot of kamikazes there.
Oh man, that would have been insane.
It to me that would have been awesome too if they had like a little kamikaze run in the warship game, the warship side, because to me that definitely would have made it interesting as far as like trying to dip and dodge these planes that's coming at you like bombs themselves. So
Okay, so what about submarines? I might have saw a submarine at one time.
they do have submarines, but I don't know if they're premium submarines or if it's something where you have to like I guess do like special missions or battles in order to obtain one. But they do have submarines in the game.
Ah, okay. Yeah, at our
Yeah,
museum in my city, they have like a little small submarine too. You can see what it's like to enter a sub.
and then what's crazy is I want to say it's either next month or November. They have a special event to where they kind of take it to like a space Yamato, as far as like intergalactic battles and everything. So I can show you what that looks like as far as like the stations and all. Let me see, where is that? Yeah, this here.
What? Oh
So
wow.
yeah, during the month of November, when they do like intergalactic battles and all, you can literally do like a space Yamato type of feel.
Oh, that's crazy. That's pretty wild. Yeah.
hmm And so when you're doing those type of battles and everything, it's kind of like all these ships that are floating by, and you're still playing like it's a regular battleship game, but you see like laser beams being shot out and everything. It's like, oh, this they took this to a whole different level.
Yeah. The next sequel, they need to add in spaceships, putting the XGP on
I
that.
agree. I agree. Especially if you're gonna do some sort of space Yamato type of feel, you might as well just go all out with it.
Oh yeah, indeed. There's a little alien spaceship right now.
Yeah. But yeah, that's pretty much the gist of this game. So there'll be like tournaments that go on, and I'll try to kind of jump in on those so you guys can see what that's about. And then there's some special missions every now and then. It depends on what what holidays they got going on. Like I want to say in April they had like a mission for Battle of Okinawa. It was pretty okay. It's just mainly battling against other ships and trying to clear out the landing space for like the Marines and stuff.
Mm. Yeah, they got pretty much all the naval cities in the world, or at least cities with ports in them.
Oh yeah, definitely. All right, so I'm gonna leave this here, and that pretty much wraps it up for this particular outing and all. But definitely, man, if you have any last words and everything, definitely I want to thank you once again for inspiring me to do one of my own gaming outings and all. I don't really game much, but when I do, definitely World of Warships is one of my favorites that I play.
Oh, no doubt, man. I appreciate the input. I also appreciate you coming through last night. That was our first ever podcast talking about games as well as anime. And how'd you like the Ghost of Tsushima breakdown we did?
It was, you know what, the breakdown you guys did was very informative. Like I'm gonna be honest, I've yet to play the game because my brother still has my PS4, so I
Mm.
mainly kind of been watching as far as like other folks play it and everything. But the way you guys broke it down, I was just like, I haven't thought of it that way or seen some of those aspects that way. So yeah, I mean, to me, y'all did a phenomenal job of doing that.
Oh, excellent, excellent. Yep. Yeah, that's actually our second time doing a review together because our first review was The Last of Us Part 2. And, that was like a very controversial game. But, me and him, we say, we're going to play through this, make sure that, it was as good as it was advertised. And while it was a good thing, a good game, there were some things in there that, they were questionable. We didn't understand why they actually put that in there, just because of the social and political climate that we're in the country. So
Mm.
while it was controversial, like the game overall, the mechanics of it, it was well put together for the last one's part two.
Cool, cool. But yeah, yesterday's show, y'all did a great job. I enjoyed it. I felt like you guys are on the right track as far as what you want to put into your new podcast and all. So you guys definitely got a subscriber moving forward. I'll definitely be listening in.
All right, sweet. And I just uploaded a new anime review for No Guns Life. That's going to come in later tonight at 6:15 p.m. Central Time. So that's going to be a premiere. I put that together, so it's like almost 19 minutes long. I kind of dragged it a little bit, but there was so much going on in that show. That second half of the anime, that I had to like kind of talk about all these different characters and what their roles are. So yeah, definitely tune in, everybody, if you can, on my channel. It's going to be 6:15. No Guns Life Season 2 Impressions.
Cool. If you want, go ahead and drop your channel in the chat box, so anybody that comes by, they can definitely go to your channel, subscribe. Definitely anybody listening in, JJ Wilson, his gaming and anime reviews, my God, pretty awesome. So definitely, I will be there to watch the premiere and everything. But definitely, thanks for stopping by for this one, and I will definitely look forward to the next outing.
All right. Thank you, guys. Thank you, everyone.
All right, everybody, take care. Till next time.